Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Yeah, that's my second batch of potatoes. They're looking pretty healthy. Got 1, 2, 3 big, 4 plants, 5 plants, 6 plants, 7 plants, about 7 or 8 plants right there. And this one, something got to the leaves, but it still looks like it's living. And then a new one coming up right there. And that other one right next to it looks like it's been getting eaten up by something. But that was the second batch. Remember, I pulled up the harvest in here and I planted a couple of the ones that were really tiny. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 plants coming up there. Oh, over in here, that one had one little small on the bottom, but look, there's fresh growth coming out of it right there. So yeah, looking good. Carrots really came up over the last 24 hours. They're looking really good. Everything's got a good watering. Cucumbers look like they could use a little nitrogen, so I'm going to have to take care of that. And it won't hurt getting some around these other cabbage plants either. My Swiss chard is getting down to its limit there because I've been pulling some of that off and eating it, and it looks like something else has been eaten too. So I'll have to get another one of those earth batteries stuck in the middle of those and see if that helps. My pepper plant's coming back over there, looking good. Those tomato plants are coming back with the earth battery right beside it. The leaves are starting to show up really good on it. So, while I was in here watering, I noticed right back there, let's see if I can get it, right there, there's a whole set of tomatoes already set on there. And this is a sweet 100s. It looks like we're going to have another batch coming out right there pretty soon, and another batch up there and there. So this one's already setting tomatoes. That's making me happy. It can make me happy, happy, happy. Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. Okay, so over here, that corn plant over there has come up another ½ inch, and that's a good thing. So I wanted to show you something. They call this an earth battery because I've used this before for other things with dissimilar metals in the soil, and I've used copper and stainless. I've used copper and iron. I've used copper and aluminum, and now I got copper and galvanized, which is basically iron. But I want to get zinc wire and see what that does. So anyway, the reason they call this an earth battery, let me reach behind me here and turn on my multimeter. Oops, come on. All right, so there we are. And I got the 2 probes here, and we're going to touch them right here. Well, let me get out of the way so you can see. It should get just about 1 volt. Yep, come on. Let me move that over a little. There, that works better. Yeah, just around 1 volt. 9 something, 944. So just about 1 volt. And that's right. And all of them will be the same. And that's the way a battery works, or an earth battery works. So 1 volt isn't going to do much. It might light an LED, a single LED bulb. Well, not even call it a bulb. Oh, do I see another? Yep, another little tiny corn popping up right there. Cool. So, I took the strap off across the top here, and it didn't affect the sturdiness of this whatsoever. So that's not in the way anymore. That's a good thing. So anyway, I had a request to show my tomato fertilizer again. And here is the recipe. So I'll leave it here for a second so you can write it down, and I'll read it off for you. 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt, 2 tablespoons bone meal, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of powdered eggshells. And make sure you powder those up really good with a coffee grinder or a blender or something like that. Get them really powdered up, but make sure you wash them first. Wash the insides of the eggshells out and let them dry, and then do that. Because if they're wet and you put them in the coffee grinder or blender, you're going to have a mess to clean. You want them to be dry, and you want them to be really powdered up like that. So there's my Epsom salt, and you don't want to use anything that's got any fragrance in it or anything like that. Just straight magnesium sulfate. Bone meal. You can get that in any garden center. Powdered eggshells. Dried and cleaned before you powder them. And don't just crush them with your hand. That's too big. It's time release, but that's not what you want. You want it to get into this mix real fast so that you can use it within a few days or a week. Baking soda, standard good old baking soda you find in every kitchen. Okay, so you're going to put all of those together with 1 gallon of water and let it dissolve at least 1 day before you use it, and shake it numerous times while you're using it. Pour it at the base of the plants after your rooting has taken. Don't do it while they're still little young plants just coming off the seed. You want them to have set roots already. And then continue adding it every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, set a reminder on your phone or on your calendar and go out, and I pour about half a cup to a small plant and a full cup to a large plant, right at the base of the plant. And it gets right into the roots almost immediately. So if you have one of these laying around, these are the tops that come with the Miracle Grow liquid fertilizer for all-purpose fertilizer. Well, they're marked on the inside for 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons. And then, of course, the little line down here is a half a tablespoon. So I'm going to be making another half a gallon on this, just enough to go 1 more feeding. But I may as well just completely fill this up so it's ready to go when I do need it. So I'm just going to use, since it's a half a gallon, I'll use a half of each one of these ingredients. So I use a half a tablespoon, half or 1 tablespoon of bone meal, half tablespoon baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of powdered eggshells. And then I'll fill the rest of it with water, shake it up, set it on a shelf, and it'll be ready when I'm ready. That's it, everybody. So that'll give me another month's worth of feeding, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. This is G Bear signing off.